Last week they crowned a new king. There's some fun merch to go along with that. This first one's from the New York Times. It has a story about a bunch of really cool random stuff. One guy goes and he buys he's a doctor. He buys regular boxes of cereal and then he repackages them into these Coronation flakes. He sells them for whatever, 22 pounds, or that cost $27. He just did it for something fun to do. There's another lady on Etsy who has crocheted these little, or knitted or whatever, these little teapot cozies that are kind of fun. This stuff isn't licensed. I think you can do whatever you want to. People make their own ceramics. They make coloring books. They make banners. It's pretty fun. The funny thing is these other people came up with a 17-pound or 17 liters, whatever that is. Sorry, I don't know the metric system over here across the pond, as they say. But they came out with a huge bust of King Charles. It's pretty funny.
Ta-da! 23 kilos, 4 weeks to build, and depicts Charles in the ceremonial uniform he's expected to wear on the 6th of May. It's made up of many different chocolates, including Twix, Milky Way, and Galaxy. And the chocolatier, master chocolatier, who put it all together, Lindsey Clark, is here. Tell me about, I love the medals.
Yeah, we've had lots of...
I've got so many questions. Did they only make one? And did she haul this in her car down to the TV studio? I mean, what happened if it melted in the car? I mean, there's so many things that could go wrong. So it looks pretty intricate. So anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. And the other thing, this is kind of cool. Heinz Ketchup came up with a ketchup bottle. These are all gone now because this was over a week ago, but they had a package, Tomato Kingchup, and this is only available in the UK. Came up with a big apron, an apron or a towel, maybe a tea towel, and some coasters, and of course a bottle of ketchup and a mug. Anyway, that was kind of fun. What else do we have here? Oh, Uber had figured out a way to get a hold of this carriage. And so you get carriage rides in the same Coronation vehicle that he was riding in, which is kind of interesting. This is before the thing went off. The Daily Mail, which is kind of they call it a tabloid. It's kind of, I don't know if it's fake, but it's very, what do they call it? Sensationalized. Anyway, so there's a few things in here that are kind of fun. Dog food, Coronation chicken dog food. Of course, the Union Jack parasol hat, which is kind of fun. Temporary tattoos with Coronation stuff all over them. This is a life-size stand-up of Chaz and Camilla. Union Jack dress. These are some more chocolate heads. Just a box of chocolate heads. That's all. I'll take a box of chocolate head wrapped in foil, please. These are little planters that look like crowns. These are masks that you put in front of your face and on the parade route or whatever. It's kind of hokey. Union Jack party things. No, that's not specifically for the thing. They're just there. They have those all the time. Here's a cookie cutter. I don't know. These people go nuts for the royal stuff over there. Takeaway on that is trend jacking, man. Something's going on. Capitalize. Heinz didn't need to get permission to make a bottle, about the Coronation, and Uber didn't need to get I guess you had to get permission for whoever owns that carriage. But M&M Mars or whoever didn't have to get permission to make the Charles chocolate head. The dog food company did not need to get permission to make dog food. They just make dog food. They call it Coronation. I don't think you can. Well, I don't know how English law works, but I think it's all pretty wide open. So anyway, that's all I got about that. Trend jacking. Jack that trend. Capitalize. Get some attention.